Innovative.
And the other homie was on some like, come on, let's go, because it's like two.
Like The Shining?
Like somebody was at the door like,
Stabbing
bitch.
the door.
Like, and me and the homie kind of looked at each other. I was like, we good, bro. Like, and homie got mad because we was like in the hallway. I'm like, nigga, I ain't going in there, my nigga. And it don't even sound like nothing crazy in there right now. But
Ain't
whatever.
no telling
Right now.
The nigga watching, she fucking with the dope boy that live in the next building.
His homie
He
done
gonna-
called like, nigga, some niggas pulled up.
Yeah, and
like, I'm like, I ain't waiting for that. Like,
And
let's roll.
sometimes when you live in certain neighborhoods and certain buildings and you see niggas pulling up that you don't know, you kind of automatically know that nigga coming for that bitch.
Exactly.
He coming for
Look, somebody
Shell
else
now.
coming forward.
Yeah.
Like, damn, she's still up out here. Like, she
You already know who it is.
She open for business.
Yeah.
She
yeah.
bopping.
She on the clock.
Pretty much.
She on the clock.
Hard time hustling like Crazy Bone.
Should we do an intro?
Shit, you do it.
All right, I'm Cool Ass Cam, the coolest motherfucker on the planet, and today I'm here with the homies, and we want to talk some shit and laugh.
Hey.
With that being said, make sure you tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com, and follow us on Instagram at innovative.culture, and subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/innovativeculture.
That's right.
What's up, Tony?
And what's up? It's Tony Grams. Follow me on IG at Tony Grams, TONY_GRAMS. Shit, we here chilling. Got the homie here, about to smoke and chop it up for a minute.
What's up? This is your main man, Slink Johnson, the Prime Minister of Pound Down, master of the West African monkey spank technique, and your mama's favorite. And I'm up in this motherfucker, and I'm feeling real good and splendiferous. We're going to have an outstanding evening talking this prime shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I am a certified slap, you know what I'm talking about? I'm about 2 weeks away from getting my certificate, slap, something like a pimp, you know what I'm talking about? I'm almost there, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, just check a nigga out. Fuck with your boy, man. You know what I'm talking about? The mouth of the South, you know what I'm talking about? Hey!
We in there.
In there.
Slink. What's up, man? That was like a hell of an intro.
Hey, you go hard with the intro.
Yeah.
What's happening with it, pimp?
Shit, we in here, man. You know, we kind of already started off. We got the energy flowing.
Yeah, we were talking about these wretched ass, treacherous ass bitches.
Yeah, dirty ones.
Dirty ones.
Out here. A dirty hoes draws was the cause of it all. R.I.P. Nate Dogg. Niggas don't even know that song. You heard that?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, like he was like, nigga, you know about the dirty hoes draws?
Everybody know about that shit.
Nah, I think people fall to traps, and it's people that don't be up on game, and it's like you don't even have to be the most gamed up motherfucker, but just nigga have your eyes open, and it's like you said, you got to scope shit out certain times, and dudes be slipping and getting caught up, and girls be slipping, getting caught up.
Yeah,
with
let's put it in context. The conversation in particular was about, you know, men being caught in uncompromising positions at women's houses. And things happening, you know, bad things happening when men unknowingly go into situations with women who are either still involved or breaking away from a situation they don't want to get broke from. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of crazy, man. Be careful, be mindful. You know what I'm talking about? These bitches will be downplaying these niggas they fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Davion ain't gonna do nothing. Look, bitch, this nigga done killed 4 niggas already.
Davion.
That nigga's a grown ass man.
That nigga go on the next season of First 48.
Right. He done killed 4 niggas and bitch, the nigga just got out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They be trying to downplay it so they can get some action. They can get some attention, because they know I can't fuck with nobody on the street because they know who I fuck with. Like on this street, in this neighborhood, in this area, nothing. So let me bring some unsuspecting nigga over here, and then he fall victim. Exactly. So. And
another thing is when you niggas be pulling up to these sketchy ass neighborhoods behind these bitches, you see these niggas outside, and you know these neighborhoods are sketchy, and the bitch tell you, oh, I know all them niggas. They ain't gonna do nothing. Look, that bitch can't do shit.
They like my cousins.
When them niggas is ready.
That's my brother. Or
when them niggas is ready to mutilate your ass, trust and believe that baby can't stop them, and she won't stop them, and you know at the end of the day, she's gonna be with and for them.
It's gonna be like the beginning of the wash. when Snoop and Dre pulled up to get the Truth Hurts and their own girl, and Corrupt and all them niggas, Battle Cat and all them niggas was outside in the front. Like, he was like, hey, what's up? Nigga, what's up? Nigga, like, everything was just taken with aggression. No, chill. No, nigga, you chill. Nigga, like, bro, like, I'm here to figure up. But it's like niggas know. Like, niggas know your mama. No.
Yeah, niggas know that bitch. Your mama, hey.
Like, real shit.
Niggas know your mama, man. I remember that bitch. Your mama used to be set up niggas for the Watergates. Your mama used to set niggas up for the Watergate Crips. I remember that. Yeah.
DJ Fu know her.
He know. Your mama, I remember your mom used to set niggas up for the Watergate Crips way back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
She was over there. She used to be over there. What's the little spot? The little fish market on Jefferson, right off of Jefferson and Buckingham. She used to be over there getting niggas caught. Nigga, you go over there trying to get some mails, nigga. Get you some mails and end up in trouble.
Get your ass.
You go up there trying to get some Ricks on Washington and end up worse. Nigga, it's bad. I'm telling you. She be like, it's cool. The Hush Puppies here is good.
Nah, nigga.
You good. They gonna give me an extra coleslaw and everything.
Fuck them Hush Puppies.
Yeah. I gotta get on. So I was like, yeah, niggas know. But it's good. Like, it's cool having you here. I was like, we did the you did Pimps and Ken folks last week.
Yep.
That shit is always cracking, like, for real. Like, every guest, even the people that I ain't never seen. I remember the last one I went before that, you had, like, Battle Loco on, and that shit was hard.
Shout out to Battle Loco, man.
That shit was hard.
San Diego, stand up, my nigga. What's up?
That nigga was
Battle Loco.
Like, that's the dope part, you putting dudes on, and, like, people ain't never even... Like, not like nobody heard of, because I'm sure he got a fan base and a following, but people like, I ain't never even seen him. And then that was my first time seeing him, and that performance was hard, the song was hard, just everything was like, the get down was like, it was dope.
That's what it's all about, man. You know what I mean? I like, celebrating my people, giving my people, exposure, especially people who's doing positive things, you know what I'm saying, and fucking with people. Not just my guests, but my audience. Most of my audience consists of people in the game some kind of way or another. The people that are striving in their respective crafts. It don't necessarily have to be entertainment, but what I'm saying, I give my comedian partners, Tony Grams. Well, I want my people, my audience to be a who's who of people that are doing things, and one day when everybody blow up, people can look back at Pimps and Kinfolk and be like, I seen that nigga there. Wow, he was there. Yeah, niggas in
nigga, the first one I went to, I was standing there, nigga, Corrupt and Razzcast on stage, Mr. Marcus, nigga, standing right here. What's Crenshaw by nature? What's his name?
Ty Lowe.
Ty, niggas. He literally right there. He in the video, fucking Problem in the back. Like, I was just like the whole shit.
Shout out my nigga Ty Lowe.
The homie comedian Arthur Hamilton. Him and the other homie. They sit. It was just like that shit was a dope. Like Precious Hall sitting across. So it is like it's like a class of like everybody.
Yeah, I try to mix it up because you know what I'm saying. If you ain't noticed, in our acquaintance, Tony, Cam, you know what I'm saying, I fuck with everybody, man. I try to be cool, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with everybody because, everybody is, it's my folks one way or the other, you know what I'm saying? We all here together, we all here in this game, and we trying to make something out of nothing, you know what I'm talking about? So I'm all about celebrating people, celebrating talent, and celebrating life while it's here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Let's get some of this motherfucking money. Life too short to be on some bullshit, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Honestly.
Life is way too short to be on some bullshit, man.
Put them vibes out there. Put them positive vibes out there. A lot of people, they walk around mad all the time.
Yeah.
And we can't really change motherfuckers' minds and shit like that, but I feel like the better energy we put out into the world,
it don't hurt.
It could change somebody's day.
My nigga, the point is it don't hurt. The same energy you can put in I don't know what we gonna do. You can put into, hey nigga, let's see what it do.
Yeah.
You can put that same energy in. What's the worst? Let's not use all that negative energy.
I'm not gonna stay down and sit here and wait for you gotta just do something, and even when people see you doing something, that's when you fuck around and get help, other than sitting around expecting help.
And it paid to celebrate and to give people their props. Niggas, stop all that hating, stop down talking to another nigga. Bitches don't like that shit, man.
Yeah.
Bitches don't like that shit. Bitches like niggas when they stand on their own too. And I ain't got another nigga name in my mouth negatively. And if I do speak on another nigga, it's some fly shit. My nigga Cam's a cool motherfucker. My nigga Tony Graham, he does his motherfucking stuff. You know what I'm talking about? All that hate don't look good on you niggas, man. You gotta cut that out, man. You know what I'm talking about? All that hate don't look good on you. And if you keep that up, I'm gonna put the hood on you.
And I feel like even if it's like you got a problem with a nigga, just if it's in business, you just don't deal with that motherfucker. I ain't got to bad mouth you. Like I feel like it's a difference of bad mouthing, and if somebody asks me about you, I can tell. Well, I don't fuck with you, but I ain't gonna be like fuck and this that. It's gonna be like yeah, I'm good, but whatever. I ain't gonna tell them not to fuck with you.
I'm gonna give you a telltale sign about me. If I have disdain or negative feelings about somebody, I indeed won't say nothing. But if you ever hear me say, fuck that nigga cool ass Cam, that nigga, man, fuck Cam, man, he ain't shit. If you hear me say that mean I fuck with the nigga. That mean I fuck with. If I don't
saying there was some love behind it, and I feel that, you know.
Man, fuck this nigga, busting the nigga balls.
But if I don't fuck with you again, I just won't say nothing. Next question. You know, it's all good. I wish that nigga well. All good. What's happening? Next question.
I don't really be knowing. Like I don't know what he be on, but yeah, whatever. And just keep it pushing. So.
But man, I'm about just, living life. Like I said, living life, celebrating, getting my dick blew down occasionally, probably like 4, 5, 6 times a week. You know what I'm saying?
4, 5, 6 times. He's like, anytime I can.
Anytime I can, man. A little oral pleasure, you know what I'm saying, from one of you niggas' mamas or sisters, aunties or something.
Bust it open like a baked potato.
I smoke blunts too, nigga.
No, that shit open.
Yeah,
oh, man, give me that.
Yeah.
That's why I gave it back to him. Like, nigga, why you hand me this shit?
I'm going to tell you niggas, man, a lot of you niggas is very proud of your marijuana rolling prowess. However,
I had to cut that stem off of that shit. I cut too thin.
It took me a long time to finally admit it, to finally say, fuck it, man. But I went on and invested in a weed roller, and I love my blunt roller. I love, because guess what?
Put the leaves in there.
Yeah, you put the leaves in there, just cut it to your size. Yeah. And my blunt roller, I love it because more often than not, that motherfucker gonna smoke. I ain't gonna lie. I done roll some shit, and sometimes the shit ain't hitting. It's either too tight, hole in it, what the fuck ever. And, that's just part of the game when you hand roll. But guess what? You get that roller.
It is like a cigarette. No, that motherfucker come out like a crayon.
Come on, man.
Hey, the first time in my life I ever had a joint rolled out of a roller, and I was with Gonzo. And R.I.P. This is like Gonzo was like, I used to rap it. He was like he was like taking me around, like taking me to studios, all kind of shit. Is nigga pull up, it's like Friday, like 8 a.m. Pull up, bottle of Hennessy, nigga bag of weed. Like, come on, we going downtown, nigga. Like, turned up, just extra. I was like, fuck it, jump in the car. This nigga, we get downtown, like where the river is, where they be doing all the photo shoots and shit. And it was some photographer, but it was another nigga out there. This nigga was like Jesse Jackson's son or one of Jesse Jackson's.
Was he Jesse Jackson Jr.?
I don't know if it was Jesse. Yeah, so I don't know if it was Jesse Jackson Jr. But
I'm Jesse Jackson's son. That nigga hit my mom. Jesse Jackson was getting that pussy.
Jesse knew that.
And I ain't taking nothing. When I make jokes about niggas like that, I'm taking nothing away from their legacy and contribution and what they did. But they only human. Jesse was hitting that pussy. Let me turn on my live so I can make sure people know that Jesse was getting some of that pussy.
Hey, this nigga, but I remember I never liked blunt rollers from that session we had in his office. Like, so before Gonzo, he took a few pictures. We went up in the office and we was in there and he rolled the joint. Like with a roller, and I just remember every time that shit, and it was some fire. This is when Chronic. This is like 02. So
and you tasted every bit of that.
I couldn't. It was rolled too tight, and that's why I never liked rollers. I literally was like, and then he had to cut it in half to try to.
That's the thing.
I was like, bro, we should have rolled a Swisher.
And that's the thing about rollers. Some niggas be rolling too much. You just got to give it that one roll and let it seal. Some niggas stay rolling it and they make that shit tight. So that's what's wrong. But I want to tell.
Pull on it.
No, exactly. I wanted to tell my live though. Jesse Jackson was hitting some pussy.
He was Will Chamberlain of politicians.
Jesse, his pussy hitting only Martin was hitting more pussy than Jesse.
Martin came in a close second.
I think Dr. King was hitting more pussy than Jesse.
I think Jesse outdid him.
Man, them niggas was in their young 30s.
Jesse was in the free love era, nigga.
Look, man.
Jesse was hitting hippie pussy. Look, he was hitting politician pussy. He was hitting Black Panther pussy.
My nigga though, but Dr. King was like Dr. King was like the Michael Jackson of the civil rights movement.
He had motherfuckers marching.
He
had motherfuckers marching.
But he still had white hoes that had to sneak to see him.
Look, Look, nigga, yeah.
Like Jesse had white hoes pulling up on buses, nigga,
But
with
you
like
know-
flower
but
power.
that's
like,
what come with.
It's a different era.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's what came
had,
with.
like, more
That's
free
what came
reign.
with being the boss, though. That's what came with being the boss. The fact that okay, I can't do certain shit. Jesse could be out there wild, licking pussy, taking pictures and shit, all kinds of crazy shit. Dr. King he had to move a little different, but trust and believe, Dr. King was
He had to
really
move a little different.
knocking down some pussy. But Jesse though, Jesse was really just really. I think Jesse really was annihilating some pussy back in the day. He was just really enjoying some pussy.
He was rocking the vote.
Hey,
I'm
what's
telling
up?
you, like,
Hit my Instagram, hit my Cash App. If you think Jesse Jackson was hitting a lot of pussy, leave a number on my Cash App at $Slink Johnson. You know what I'm talking about? Hit my shit, man. I think Jesse Jackson was hitting a lot of pussy, man.
I think Jesse was on that campaign trail. He was on that champagne campaign. Nigga,
Yeah, of course,
with a
man.
little cocaine campaign, nigga, like on the trails, turning all the way up, and nigga went ham. 'Cause he was, I'm telling you, that nigga he was wearing he was wearing the vest. With the he was like that nigga was like he was dressed for the 60s and the 70s. Nigga. He was in that free love shit. So he was knocking nigga Vietnamese bitches,
He
white
had a little
hoes.
afro with the pork chops.
Nigga, with the mutton
thick pork
chops.
chops,
He had to
though.
know those are mutton chops. Those are mutton chops right
all
there.
hair still.
Oh, this motherfucker keep coming up. God damn. The mutton chops was like the worst though. That's so Jesse knew what he was knocking down. He was out there like he was aiming for him. He got the Thailand hoes. He was going. Look when he went to got the bitches back from no, not the bitches. My bad. He got the people back from like Iran or Iraq or something. Remember? And he went over there. They wouldn't give him to George Bush. He went over there.
They
It was
gave him
like
to Jesse.
Yeah, they gave him to Jesse because everybody give it up for Jesse. Like
Yeah, everybody give it up for Jesse. Jesse Jackson.
See?
Jesse was really knocking down some trail, man. I think he was that dude. Like as far as that goes, Jesse. I know Jesse was a nasty nigga though. Jesse was a nasty.
Jesse used to be up there with Cosby posted up, eating the pictures with him, hitting like little cigarettes and shit. Like,
Now I'm telling my live right now. Don't think about the Jesse now. The old. You can't talk
not
about
the
our
finger
elders
sucking,
and
not
shit.
the finger sucking. Crying.
I'm talking about the 30-year-old Jesse at the top of his
Mutton
game.
chops.
Mutton chops.
Dashiki vest.
Really knocking down trim, having his way.
He was on
Because
trail.
otherwise, if he couldn't speak as good, Jesse was an ugly nigga. He wasn't really finna just get a whole lot of pussy like that.
The bubble
so
eye.
he had to learn how to speak good. He got some game. So you know what I'm saying? Jesse was
And
really
then
having
a
his
double
way.
from Mississippi to the Yankee Stadium bleachers to the Mississippi preachers.
Hey, Jesse was that nigga though. I fuck with Jesse.
Hey, he used to get I remember in the 80s when they used to have like all the little marches and Stevie would be there, Stevie Wonder,
All the
Jesse.
niggas
That, I
there.
remember like that in LA too. Like that was kind of like a big part, like in Lamert Park and
Hey.
all of it down Crenshaw. That shit used to be like that was I don't know good memories of like LA what it used to be.
Hey, it just made me think about it. You know how when people gather for all kinds of causes and shit, you know it'd be a lot of janky shit go down. I think the civil rights movement, I think a whole lot of niggas jumped on the civil rights movement because it was bitches always at the rallies.
That too. I'm
You know what
sure
I'm
those niggas. I'm sure those niggas
Crazy
that
how
showed
niggas
up.
is showing for some
Niggas is at
Niggas
the,
go to church for bitches.
if niggas went to church for bitches, niggas went to
showed
the
up for
civil
some
rights
civil
rallies
rights.
for some pussy.
Niggas like, I don't even want rights for myself. Nigga, I was like, she thick though. She be like, I went by it, nigga. She was holding a sign up, nigga. She was thick as a motherfucker.
Sister Laverne, you looking good out here, Sister Laverne.
And can I help you with that picket sign?
Yeah.
Nigga skip over to her real quick with the little Stacy's on and the little Volan shirt. Nigga, Sister Laverne. Sister Ethel.
Y'all hit my Cash App. Love me on my Cash App. $Slink Johnson. $SLINKJOHNSON. Love me down on my Cash App one time. Ain't nothing wrong with loving me down.
Donate.
You know what I'm talking about?
Gifts. Gifts. That's the Dr. Umar rendition. Like, that was real shit though. But yeah, and then we did shout out last week for the High and Fly show you hosted. That shit was dope. Like
That shit was dope. Other than the fact that motherfucker, I was here 10
3
minutes
hours.
to 7. And the motherfucking show didn't get started to 9:46.
Nigga, we was, hey, Cam, hey, quality control. Cam was like, make sure you have him here. Call
That'd be
make
the
sure tell him.
production team.
Yeah, I was
Get
like,
shit in order.
this nigga had me here at 4:30. Nigga. I was here at 4:30, and I'm like,
Tony
nigga.
had to help set up.
I was sitting here.
He know why he was
I
here.
still had a T-shirt with hair on it from the nigga barber shop and shit. I'm like, I went, all right, I'm good. Let me pull up real quick. That's all I was saying. It was a good night though.
But I tell y'all what,
Good turnout.
this final product about to be real nice.
That shit gonna be fire. That shit was hilarious. I still have people like pulling up to me, like a lot of people that showed up come to my job, and I see like just in the neighborhood, they was like, bro, like certain, I'm getting the, oh, I didn't know you was that funny. Then everybody, man, that Slink dude, man, that Stink dude, man, the whole shit. It's like everybody got like, I like that where everybody's like coming up to me still, like even from like last night when it was like, bro, that shit was funny, nigga, that shit was great. Hey, that dude that was hosting, what was his name, man? That Slink dude, that dude was
Everybody
funny,
that was here, they really had an experience.
yeah.
That was good
If
to
they
hear.
wasn't
man.
here, they missed out.
That's good to hear, man.
And it seemed like even the people that I felt that or said they was coming that didn't, not like they didn't,
Hey,
but other people showed up and they
Niggas,
showed up.
and that's
And they was still to support.
That's another conversation. Let me segue into something. It'd be a lot of that. As you begin to do more events, you're going to get a whole lot of people asking you when your shit. I'm going to show up, really pressing
They
you.
hitting you up about it.
Hitting you up about it and still only not show up. Look here, I be telling my niggas all the time, stop calling me, man. It's on, everything you need to know is on Instagram, because when you call me and you don't show up, it's very disappointing and make me not want to fucking fuck with you in that regard. Like, just pull up, my nigga, if you're gonna come. Especially people that know me. You see it on my Instagram, my nigga. It's there. And if you don't know, I'm telling you now, look. If I have any events that, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna put them on my Instagram. Look, if you really fucking with me, you're looking at my stories, you're looking at my feed. Otherwise, you know, it's just whatever. I ain't tripping. But if you really fuck with me, you fuck with me enough to get my number to know. Look at my Instagram when niggas come. All the details are there. You don't have to call me and assure me that you're coming. So, okay. Because, you know, nigga be like a little kid. Nigga be looking for you and shit.
Exactly.
You know,
Like,
I
I'm
ain't
waiting
doing
to
that no
go
more,
up.
man.
I'm telling them I got people on the way. Or, yeah, like, oh, you going to go up next? Let me go up like 2 more people. Like, I'm not trying to, like, push myself farther like the headliner. I'm just literally trying to wait for the homies to get here who said they was coming.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like a lot of times that shit is some.
And the homies don't understand when we doing comedy, you know, that's good that you got that action where I can get bumped down a little bit to wait for some more
Real
people.
shit.
But that might not always be the case,
that
my
real
nigga.
shit.
If the show start at 7, I might be the second motherfucker up. So you got to be your ass there at 7:35.
Yeah.
And I'm
Niggas
going
gotta
on
respect
stage.
the schedule.
You got to respect the schedule. They
A lot of
always.
people felt like, oh, I'm gonna show up when you going up. Like, no, nigga, it's a show. Pull up, watch the show, and I don't even know when I'm going up. I don't know until I get there. And even when I get there, I gotta wait another 30 minutes till they put the shit up on the wall or something. So.
Niggas went to school and mastered the Nigerial arts. That's what, you know what I'm saying? All these Nigerial scholars.
Niggas got the time stones and shit. Like,
Yeah, man.
They like 30 minutes in. All right, but a lot of that though, it was still the support of everybody else that pulled up, and that's what I like. How that you will get people that pull up that didn't even know. You didn't even know. I came out the green room and it was one of the homies, the homie Oscar. I walk out, he like, what's in there? I'm like, nigga, what you? It was like, it wasn't a what you doing here, like, you ain't supposed to be here. It was like, nigga, what you doing here?
Yeah.
And he was like, nigga, I was on your story and seen the flyer, and I had shit else to do, so I pulled up. And I'm like, nigga, that's
what I'm
support of
talking
a nigga that didn't even, I wouldn't even thought to give a ticket
Gina
to
J.
or sell it, give it to, sell it to. Wouldn't even think he'd be on that type of shit, and he was. And I said, he was sitting on the couch.
Shout out
next
to Oscar.
Yeah, I had him sit right. He was sitting next to Nicole and Stink sitting on the couch next to the stage. He was like, that shit was dope. And it was just that type of support you see the support that kind of like show up. Even like when you kind of show it, you go to shows or just to
I'll
watch
say
shows.
this. If you say you gonna be somewhere, be there. If I'm doing something, you tell me you gonna show up, then show up. But if you
Especially-
know you're not gonna come, then tell me you're
But
not
look,
coming.
Look, Cam,
Give me that.
especially if you offer it. If you come, I don't ask you. I put it on my Instagram or whatever. You respond to it. Hey, I'm gonna come. Well, show up, man, please. If you don't, you ain't gotta say nothing. You ain't gotta tell me you gonna show up to make me feel better. You only gonna make me feel good when you show up.
When I see your face there.
When I see your face, it don't
Talking about
fucking.
put 4 tickets aside.
Nigga,
I had motherfuckers in my DMs put 4 tickets aside. I'm like, all right. Nigga, Ghost on IG since the day before the show. After the
And
show.
Nah, they just hiding their shit from me.
Honestly.
And it is for that reason, oh my nigga, that you see me solo.
That's some real
Because I'm
shit.
tired of waiting for niggas. Y'all see me solo
That's real
all
shit.
the fucking time, man. So it's like, because I at this point in my life, I can't wait for niggas. I'm tired of waiting for niggas, like, especially for my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The people, them passengers, them homeboys and shit. Oh, my nigga, I got to wait for my baby mama. Give me about 10 more minutes. My baby mama come back with the car. But nigga, I ain't got to look here. I'm going. You don't have me. You don't wait
sure.
for me to get ready to come to your job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you work at the fucking airport. You got to be there at 10, but I want to come see your job, but I can't be ready till 11:30. You gonna not show up to your job till 11:30 because I can't be
trying
there?
to see me, homie. Like, I got to be here at 11. Like,
Man, fuck, that's
Like,
some stupid shit,
that's
nigga. If you
real
want to
shit.
come see me at my job, come see me at my job, because I have to go to work, my
That's
nigga.
some
I
real
can't
shit.
wait for you. I can't be on the
they
phone
adjust schedules and shit.
ushering niggas. Oh, me and Tay Tay outside, and they said he
Man.
can't let him in. Look, my nigga, I'm
come
working.
in. Either you coming in, he coming in, or like ain't nobody coming in, nigga. So you know what I mean? That's some real shit. Like I feel like people don't respect that of any type of kind of performers.
Absolutely not.
Like rap, because then that's what I was talking to Cam about that the day of or the day after, and I was like I wasn't like hot, but it was a feeling I had from when I used to do music and trying to get niggas to come to shows, $5 tickets, like hey $10 tickets, and the homies, oh I ain't got it, I'll get you when I get paid on Friday, but I'm gonna just buy a ticket even if I don't show. You don't hear from them, but you see niggas on Facebook and VIPs. Bottle service, like nigga,
Oh yeah,
But-
you spent that $100
yeah.
for that money bag yo show.
Exactly. So
That was fucking hour away, but goddamn it, you can't spend that $5 to come see me up the street, my
literally
nigga.
at a spot
niggas-
you be at every other night.
My nigga.
And then the night I'm up here doing some shit, niggas ain't nowhere to be. Niggas is ghosts. So and they'd be like, okay, but niggas would be like, oh, I'll bump your shit. I'll listen to it. It was like, so that feeling of stop asking people to come to the shit. I stopped doing that like 2013. Me and the homies was doing shows, and we just got on shows. So just that feeling came back just for a minute that morning of like all the ghosts, all the
But
scene
I think that's
messages.
just growth, though.
Yeah.
Like, that's a learning experience
just-
because
yeah.
we grow to learn. Like, all right, these is my people. These are people that's for me. These are people that's
It
not
kinda
really
sheds
for me.
skin.
That's
It
kind of
sheds
just
the seed.
wasting my time.
You got
know?
to see your season is ended. Honestly, your season is over. So, and I kind of look at that like that event on Thursday. Kind of not like that was all I took from it, but that was kind of the main like unexpected like byproduct of it.
It
Just
showed you a couple
I
different
would-
people that
I-
fuck with you
I-
that you
and
didn't know
that
fuck with you
me
like that.
they
I
fuck
wouldn't
with
say the season is over for people. It's just you got to learn some people that just ain't for that. That ain't for you.
That shit,
I
that's
got a
it.
lot of homies like prior to getting on TV and prior to gaining the notoriety that I have thus far. I had a life before that. You know what I'm saying? Homies and shit niggas I came up with, and we'll sit up and talk about all the times. Like, yeah, one day, nigga, we gonna be at the parties, we gonna be in the clubs doing
Yeah.
this, moving around. And it's like,
the
nah,
future,
nigga,
how the
getting in
future
there.
supposed to be.
Where you niggas is at? And it took me a while, like why my homies wasn't, my day ones, a lot of them wasn't really coming around. I figured out that just ain't the type
It
of
ain't
shit
the-
y'all do. And even though I'm there, like, come on, come fuck with me. Now we able to do certain type of
They
shit.
not there.
They, you know what I'm saying? And I stopped beating myself up and stopped asking about it, my
And I had
niggas.
an older comic tell me that he was like when you try to put everybody on the boat when you know your boat is selling, everybody ain't meant to go on the trip.
Everybody can't go with you.
Yeah, and he was like,
And
he
everybody
said-
ain't gonna
but
wanna
then
go with you,
But
though,
this is
too.
what he
Right,
said
right,
though.
right,
The
right,
part that I took, the part he made that made sense. He said, everybody ain't meant to go on the boat yet. That ain't they like. So they might still be on that mission, and they gonna get to where you at.
They gonna
but
intersect.
they not supposed to be on your ship right now. They
Right,
not a
right.
pass. Like that's still your homie or your people, but they not on. They ticket is punched for like a little later, and maybe it fucks it up for both of y'all. Y'all you trying to rush their process. So
But I be telling niggas this too. I get that again, we might not be able to move in the same little capacity at this time, and I get it. We still partners. But I ain't mad that we not able to move, that you're not able to be here. I would like you to be able to be here, but guess what? I'm not at a point where I can, take care of you. You got to go to work and do shit like that because a lot of people don't understand how much time this shit take. A lot of, it is a lot of hanging out. It is a lot of kicking networking. It's a lot of that shit that you got to do, and everybody ain't able to do that because niggas got to work and got lives to live. And I was telling some of my personal friends that, like, I ain't mad at it that you can't be here with me when I'm doing this shit. I would like you to be, but I ain't mad at it. But nigga, don't you be mad.
yeah,
Don't you be mad, nigga, that mad at me, cause again, this is what a nigga on. This is what a nigga on. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like that people. You see the people that respect it and be like, even and it's just like you said, it's work. And when you go to work and you do what you're supposed to do, even your coworkers respect it. Like the real ones respect it. like your family, like you gonna have the goofies and the weirdos that's like, oh, what you do? You think you about to? Oh, why this nigga doing this? And then, but you, like you said, that putting yourself out there, that's kind of what helped me. And like when I would just go up to the store and watch Kill Tony, try to get on a potluck, stand outside in the front, smoke blunts with the homies, and be in front of the store on Monday and Wednesday and Thursday and crack them up. And it was like that shit really started. I seen the difference, kind of.
It's part of the game, man, and it's a lot of time involved in that. And a lot of people don't understand that, like, you know. And look, man, that's why you see a lot of these niggas when they be hitting on top, they be by themselves, because this game, it's a rough game and it ain't meant for everybody, man. It's hard to fucking. Anyway, man, I don't know how we got on that tangent, you know what I'm talking about. I sure would like to drop my dick in somebody's mouth tonight. Ladies, hit my Cash App. It's $ Slink Johnson if you would love for me to park my meat in your mouth.
Hey,
I think that's a good way to take us out.
Hey, that was a good one. Like that's like ain't no segue from that unless it's like we had to have like just all of the whole train come through. Just like they come just. I was like, hey, that's cold.
Big Dog 972. I see. I'm looking at my feed. My nigga.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you, my nigga.
Like,
my nigga Big Dog 972. I'm gonna tell you about this nigga named Chris Morganfield. I went to elementary, junior high school with this nigga. He was man sized like at 7th grade. You know what I'm talking about? 6th, 7th grade. This nigga he man sized. He about the same size now, except except that nigga he
solid it out.
He got that dad girth, but he was man sized. You know what I'm saying? From the time we was young, that nigga, I think that nigga had like a whole goatee in like 6th grade. Like it's my
that nigga had the testosterone flowing.
Yeah, that's my nigga. He's really a big dog. Shout out to you, my nigga. Let me borrow some money, man. Hit me on Cash App. $ Slink Johnson. Y'all bitches be out here treating a nigga like a dickhead with a booger on it. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta show me some more appreciation. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. I ain't never heard that.
Stop doing that. You know, just wipe the booger off,
How
bitch.
to get some booger on it, nigga. Like, bitch, go you wipe that on my dick?
Just wipe. That's how we treat a nigga wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? You hand a bitch a dickhead. Just imagine, you know, that motherfucking dickhead beautiful and majestic to that bitch, but it got the booger just represent imperfection, and the bitch, she's gonna turn away. Bitch, that's majestic, bitch. You just wipe the booger off, bitch. Do right there.
And just smear it on there like you nasty bitch. Dirty bitch. Out here
Slink, tell them where they can find you at.
Hey, you can find me at Cash App, $ Slink Johnson, $ SLINKJOHNSON. That's where you get the quickest response. Or you can hit me on all your social networks at Slink Johnson. Follow my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Slink. And when I say all your social networks, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, what else is it? TikTok. I got a TikTok. I've been fucking with my TikTok a little bit more. You know what I'm talking about? I despise TikTok for a minute. I'm tired of TikTok. You know, if you can't beat it,
you gotta kind of like.
You gotta. I have to embrace it, but
you be doing the dances.
No, I don't do the dances and shit. I'm treating TikTok just like Instagram. I despise TikTok because I'm tired of them dick teasing bitches on TikTok.
Like TikTok.
TikTok. Look, bitch, I'm gonna tell you, it's a lot of beautiful women out here in the world right now. But I'm really finding out how uninteresting you bitches are, because all you bitches do is get on the fucking and do them stupid ass, goofy ass dances and shit with them pussy pants
and put their legs behind their head.
Bitch, go on get naked.
Bitch,
let a nigga see what he really want to see.
Motherfucking head, patting their pussies and shit.
That fucking soft porn
Talking
shit.
about they doing sit-ups and exercise.
And let a nigga see what he really want to see. I'm tired, man. Yeah, all the fucking stretches and yoga. Bitch, you ain't even a yoga bitch.
With the little hexagon yoga pants.
Yoga bitch.
You ain't even a yoga bitch.
They ain't yoga bitches. They just be if they ain't BBL bitches, they just like
you doing
they regular bitches.
You doing yoga and you hear domestic violence in the background and shit, gunshots,
holes
and
punched
shit.
in the wall and shit.
Yeah,
like,
bitch. You got cigarette burns in your bed sheet. And you out there trying to do yoga
on the
bitch
wall,
with
like,
them pussy pants on.
Kick marks around the doorknob, all kind of shit. He done went off.
And y'all bitches got to quit using them pussy pads to give you just the extra camel toe. That shit is not appealing. Like, for real, that shit, some of you bitches is pussy areas is looking too fat and it's looking like two big nuts that's separated by the seam of the pants. Like you bitches gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't always love big pussies. You bitches is too masculine right now. Any bitch, yeah, I got a big fat pussy. I don't want none of that shit.
This shit sound like it's gonna. Like, why is it so big?
Like it's gonna eat you.
Like, you big,
why is it so
fat,
big and fat? Like, I like to see the print of it.
Yeah, I like to see a subtle print.
why
These
your
bitches
shit,
be
like,
having
swollen?
a whole line. Like, you can fit this lighter up a bitch little pussy print. Like, damn, that
You
shit.
can fit a fist up that motherfucker.
And then it don't even catch it. Your shit ain't got no grip. You gonna put the lighter to slide through like a credit
As soon as
card.
it get wet, it's just open. Like, that shit is.
It's like fucking a warm bowl of hamburger meat, my nigga.
That's roast beef. Roast beef.
Just imagine filling a mixing bowl with hamburger meat.
Somebody
Tony.
boiled some pastrami and just left it in the pot.
Raw hamburger meat.
Speaking of which, my baby mom told me to eat her out the other night. My baby mom gone, can you eat my pussy? I'm like, bitch, I like mustard with my pastrami, bitch.
Dijon.
Dijon. Now that spicy brown for me.
Deli, spicy, or Dijon. Like, I'll take a little dab of all three.
Spicy.
All three. Get the
Where can
spicy
they
one.
find you at, Tony?
Find me on IG at Tony Grams, TONY_GRAMS. Follow me. If you ain't a weirdo, I'll follow you back and see what's good.
Why do you put so much emphasis on
Because
weirdos?
if you like
every time you
weirdos
say
and
it?
Bitcoin miners,
Tony.
fake IG models selling pussy, fake bots trying to like follow, fake weed growers.
Can
You
I?
think they really listening?
Fake
The bots and shit? You think the bots
the
and
fake
The people who put the bots up,
they do somebody. That's why they following a nigga.
Place.
And I get it like, but niggas that got. If you follow me and I go to your page and you just got bags of weed and guns, nigga, I'm not following you. So
I'ma tell you
that
something.
should be weird.
And another thing, to touch on what Tony's saying, don't ask me to follow you and your page is private or shut down. I don't like that because I don't know what's on the other side of that page. Yeah. And I don't want to ask to follow you because you always going to have that little screenshot or whatever. Slink Johnson request to follow you. And I don't know what's on the other. You might have a wall full of dicks on the other side.
Weird
I'm
shit.
not tripping on that. But I need to see what's on the other side because I don't.
Chicks with dick art.
I don't want to be following you and you follow dicks. So you like, you know, if you like a wall full of dicks of all variety, that's of your choice. I don't mind. However, that's not my choice. So again, I want to see what you have to offer before I indeed request
sneak peek
to follow you. I can't because if you got dicks on your wall and I request to follow you, it's like saying Slink Johnson requested to follow.
But look,
dicks.
they don't approve it, right? Until like a couple days later, right?
You don't know who.
And
the
then
fuck
you just
follow.
scrolling through your shit, and
Yeah,
it's like a random dick.
or a nigga got his exercise page and every picture it's a week later and this nigga got his shirt on.
Yeah,
and you like, what the fuck is a nigga back?
Yeah,
that's a nigga chest and body.
I don't want to. Yeah, fitness niggas. I don't want to see your body. I don't want to follow you, fitness.
I had
niggas.
a rule. I
don't give a fuck.
I had a nigga
nigga
go off on me on Facebook years ago because he was trying to like we was going back and forth in the comments and he was like, didn't you check your DMs? I DM'd you about the comment and I was like, nigga, you lucky I'm even like talking to you in the comments. I don't talk to niggas with shirtless profile pics.
My nigga, I don't talk.
That nigga got so hot that shit was hilarious.
Hey niggas, and that's another thing on the live. Niggas be requesting to go live with you.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like if I go live with a nigga,
shit.
If I go live with you, my nigga, I can't go live with you after 10 p.m.
It's weird,
Between 10 p.m. and
niggas should never call niggas after like 10, 11. That's like
I
weird.
can't be live
That's
unless like you one of my partners and we really
it's
got some
real,
shit.
yeah.
We got some, not no random nigga on Instagram. Hey, let's go. No, I can't do that. And then I go live
That's
with a
the new
nigga.
equivalent to a Facebook call
And then
out of nowhere.
I go live with a nigga and it's totally dark in the background. Like
And you
nigga,
just
I
see
need
his
to.
face.
I can't see that. I need to see what's going on.
And you
Because
hear
nigga, you
the
might be
you hear a smoke
squeezing your
detector.
meat, and I don't
You hear
wanna
a
be-
smoke detector.
Yeah, I said.
And it's just, and he just and like you keep hearing, you hear the.
This
Like
nigga
the
here
scruffle.
squeezing his meat. I don't want to look here.
You know niggas be on Clubhouse.
And you
but
gotta
niggas
have your shirt on.
ain't saying no
Don't
names.
ever want to go live with me and you ain't got no shirt on, my nigga.
It's
That's
3 rules.
disrespectful, my nigga.
3 rules.
Yeah, don't.
Niggas out here screaming on
Some
Clubhouse.
of you
butt
niggas,
naked,
man,
so.
you niggas, your father's absence is very evident in your
You can
personality.
see the shit, and it's cause that's strange. He be like niggas wanna like, hey, what's up? How you been? Like, the fuck? Like, where you? What, nigga? Let's whatever business or transactions. Or, it's just certain shit don't make it weird or awkward. That's just the
And
best part.
And let me say this too, because I always preach that as brothers, we need to uplift and celebrate each other more. And I do believe that, however, there are ways to do it. Don't celebrate me with your shirt off, my nigga.
And a friend, no shirtless friend request.
Put
Friend
no
request.
No,
None of that. No shirtless comments, DMs, or friend requests. We not doing that.
And no, after 10 p.m. Pacific, if it's 10 p.m. my time, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to go
1
live.
a.m. where he at. That's even weirder.
Well,
Why
yeah,
you
what you
calling
doing?
me at 1 a.m. where you at, nigga? It's 10 here.
Why are you?
What's up?
I mean, you ain't in the park. If you gonna hit me that time, you need to be showing me some bitches.
Hey, my nigga,
Show-
look where I'm at, nigga. Like, ladies, look, say hi to Slink. Like, some
Hey.
shit like that.
Hey,
Not-
bitches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not you in the dark room with the smoke detector, and I can just see the cherry of your cigarette.
And I appreciate all the support. I do. I swear to God, I'm not disrespectful, man. I'm so sincere when I say this. I appreciate all the support, people that fuck with me and my projects and shit. But I don't want to talk about GTA at 1 in the morning, my nigga.
Niggas be like, so when you were like in the van and you guys shot at like the ballers.
I don't remember
He
none of
was
that
like,
shit.
nigga,
Hey,
like, nigga,
niggas
what?
start asking you some GTA shit out of nowhere. Because they just sit up and play the game all day.
So when the ballers jumped out on you guys at that gas station, you be like, nigga, what? You be like,
All right,
you be
man.
thinking this nigga talking about some NBA players and shit. You be like, nigga, the Clippers?
We got to end the show. Hold on.
Yeah, like, we gonna keep going, nigga. I'm high, shit.
Yeah. I'm Cool As Cam. Tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com. Follow us on Instagram at innovative.culture and subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/innovativeculture. This has been fun. This has been great. Anybody got like one more?
My nigga
Anything
really
you wanna
got to
say?
go because he got to take his antibiotics.
Some amoxicillin.
They gotta be on to the second, you know?
Nah, shit
So start break out in hives or something.
You be like, this niggas just start itching like Smokey and twitching and shit. Nah, it's cool. It was a good one. Good having you here. Thanks for chilling with us. Shit, then shit. Everybody have a good one.
Smoke yours.
Hey.
Innovative.